one team until last year. This year we wanted to expose more kids to the experience of what is the Lexus Eco Challenge, but a lot of them did decide they wanted to come together in a leadership role and come together, create a project that had an impact not only on our school, on our community, and if they win the first round, they have to find a way to make sure that their project has global impact.
So we had to make community awareness and then make a PowerPoint explaining what we did and how we did it and what our effects were about things that not everyone knows, which is the harms of dumping grease down your sink.
Whatever's left in the pan after you're done making your bacon, you shouldn't dump that down the sink, because what happens when you do that is it clogs the pipe. That's the waste pipe, by the way, which means when it ruptures, if you're lucky enough to not have it rupture in your house, it ruptures, and what happens is all that sewage then, through watershed, spills into our creeks and our streams, which then winds up in Lake Lavon, which is our water supply.
So we actually got our name the Grease Bowl from the Super Bowl because everyone gets excited around Super Bowl time. So we thought that'd be a fun way that people could come in, and we have a little collection boxes around the school, and they could come in and bring their grease, and then we donate it to the little drop-off center. This nasty grease can be given to this special center, and they break it down.
It's cleaned, and then it can be mixed with like the regular gas that is put into a bus.
And this fuel does not create pollution, so it's better for our environment.
It is cheaper.
There are over 1,000 buses in North Texas that run on a mix of biodiesel and regular diesel. Already, air in North Texas has improved by 100% because of this mix being used.
We actually met with the bus company to discuss on how we would do this, as we met with the superintendent as well. Now, they both love the idea of changing it from our regular diesel to grease, just because it saves them money, which can be used on school things already.
We've seen other school districts, such as Dallas ISD, save up to $400,000 a year just in fuel costs for their buses. We decided, okay, this wasn't where we were going. We just wanted to clean the water, but we could also clean the air. So we're really excited about the future, not just what this project is right now. Win or not, it looks like it's going to turn into something that could be really beneficial for our school district and for our community.
The problem that we are addressing right now, the President of the United States, he has been really trying to get people into green jobs, because that is the future of our energy. Kids these days, if you ask them what they want to be, they'll say like a teacher or a lawyer or a doctor, because they know what it takes to get there. But most people don't even know what a green job is or what it takes to get there. And so we decided to make a summit where we invited 3 speakers to come and speak to us about green jobs.
We invited 3 environmental specialists who worked with the things that we were talking about on a daily basis.
We had the stormwater manager and environmental engineer from the city of McKinney. We had a head researcher from the UNT Zero Energy Lab, which is a very top secret lab that no one's really allowed to go in, and he came, and even the CEO of PaveGen Energy joined us via Skype from London. What was really interesting to know is you don't have to be a scientist or an engineer to have these green jobs. They need people who are good at marketing. They need people who are good at writing. They need good editors. They need good publishers.
I researched different energy companies that were located in Austin to see which companies would be located in different areas other than just McKinney. I also researched internships both nationally and globally to see just how hard it is to get those internships for the green energy jobs.
I researched all the companies in the McKinney based on green jobs. I also researched all the major companies in water conservation and species conservation.
I researched green architectural companies around the world. Like for example, the Perot Museum that was just built in Dallas. It has some green technologies inside of it, and it also teaches the people who go to the museum stuff about green energy and how it can help us.
Now that the summit is over, we plan to make a website where people with green jobs can go and put input on people on how to get from here to there.
Also plan to send pamphlets to third world countries telling about how you can do different things that will create jobs for third world countries.
The next step would be we're going to take this to our state capitol, to our House of Representatives, in a call for more mentoring of programs that would mentor our youth and show them how do we get from here in middle school and high school to there.
So what I've learned from this is that 5 people who don't really know each other that well can come together and create something that can affect the community and possibly the world.